So either Donald Trump is siding with the aggressor against the aggressed because that's the kind of guy he likes.
I just wanted to go back to this question time from a month ago where George Monbiot was giving his opinion on Trump's claims that he could end the war between Russia and Ukraine. Remember, Trump said that he would end it on day one. Meanwhile, many weeks later, Putin has totally shown Trump up by not playing ball, making Monbiot's view seem wiser by the day.
He's attracted to his fellow tyrants, or he is the world's worst negotiator because he has given away those trump cards right at the beginning of the process. I think it's both. And we are seeing a transition here, but it's not for the reasons Matt's talking about. We're seeing a transition away from a broadly democratic world towards a broadly despotic one. He will do everything he can to turn this into an authoritarian state. He's very attracted to people like Putin. He sees Putin as a kind of model for the government that he would like to pursue, and indeed, in some respects, he is already pursuing that.
For many, what is happening in America is just so objectionable, crazy, and let's face it, sad, that they don't even want to hear about it. Every day there's a new video clip of a disillusioned American voter shocked, saying that they never voted for this. Unfortunately, Trump and associates were pretty upfront about what they were going to do when they got into power.
Give Putin what he wants, and already Trump has basically said, you can have what you want. Ukraine's not going to be a member of NATO. There's not going to be any territorial concessions back to Ukraine. And that says to Putin, right, Moldova next. Who knows? Romania, maybe? Poland. Let's have a look at those Baltic states.
What about Matt's points, which is, you know, Ukraine was in a state of slow losing, you could argue, because it wasn't getting enough money and enough weapons to really defeat Russia.
Biden's strategy of just enough weapons to ensure Ukraine would keep Russia occupied has led to millions of Russian and Ukraine deaths that many Trump supporters all of a sudden seem concerned about. Biden has left a problem that Trump is turning to his and Putin's advantage.
And meanwhile, thousands and thousands of people are dying. I mean, Matt's point is, at least he's doing something, and he's in your view, showing strength.
Well, there are Chamberlains in every generation.
Oh, here we go.
And this is appeasement. This is direct
So, George,
appeasement of an aggressor, of someone who... Just a moment. This is direct appeasement of someone who has moved into a sovereign country, seized its territory, sought to seize the entire country, and it's as if, you know, he'd come to the UK, he'd occupied Kent, Surrey, Sussex, and then somebody else like Donald Trump comes along and says, yeah, fine, guys, just live with that, no trouble at all. These people who go on and on about sovereignty, say they're the defenders of sovereignty. When it actually comes to the crunch, they will sell anyone down the river.
Click here for the shock news that politicians lie. Trump special.